We are live. Welcome to the 2025 edition of the Warrior Boat National Championship Shootout here in Superior, Wisconsin at beautiful Barker's Island Inn and Resort. My name's Denny Fox. I'm your tournament director. And what a blast I think everybody's had this week up here fishing. It's been just great. Weather's been fantastic. Waves have been down. They've been able to roam all over the place. Neverland. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing out there on Facebook. But none of this could come to you without all the sponsors and all the family and all the friends that are here supporting everybody. It starts off with Warrior Boats and Yamaha Outboards. As you came in tonight and you've seen it on Facebook, the beautiful boat somebody's going to be taking home tomorrow, a V193 dual console Warrior with a 200 show Yamaha on it, with Garmin Kraken bow mount, Garmin electronics, and a fistful of Rosemore rods valued at over $105,000. But there's other sponsors. All the other sponsors you see behind me, from Visit Oconto to Mercury to Bighorn Store and Garmin and Forever Barnwood and Offshore Tackle, Rosemore Outdoor Gear, JT Outdoor Products, and, of course, Adventure Rec Financing. Are you ready to see what everybody did on the water today? Good, because I got a whole fistful of weights here, and they're going to start off pretty good. We're going to start off with boat number 1 coming to the stage out of the Wisconsin division. It's father-son team of Trent and Scott Papish. My God, Trent, you almost smiled there that time. How was it? How did they treat you up here in Superior?
I think it's a great fishery. There's a lot of fish. There's a lot of 20 to 22 inchers here, and there's some good number of big fish, and they're very willing to bite.
Well, you guys caught a lot of fish today. You put 11 on your card. They're rolling through them right now. You can see them up on the wall. Facebook Nation, they're coming across your screen right now. You know, you had a lot of them 22s and 24s, but that last one you wrapped the day up with was pretty good, huh? Yeah. It's always good when you put a 28 and a quarter on your card. So you guys are going to be in first place, obviously, after the first boat weighs in with 29.32 pounds. That's going to leave you in first. Thank you. We'll see you guys on stage tomorrow. Next up, we got boat number 2 out of the Wisconsin division, downtown Wapaka, Wisconsin. Jason Wanty and David Parker. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good. Really good.
How did today treat you?
Very, very well. We caught a ton of fish, and we just slowly upgraded as the day went on.
Yeah, you guys put 15 fish on your card, and you didn't start taking them until you got all the way down to number 7, so that's good. You were making a move.
Yeah, we definitely did. There's Dave on the screen.
Yeah, that's a good picture right there. He's pretty photogenic. You guys had them cookie cutters down pat today in the 17 to 24-inch class, didn't you?
Yeah, we probably caught 30 to 35 fish today, so, we just kept sorting through them as much as we could.
You know, you can never complain when you catch that many fish. You guys did total well, though. You guys are going to put up 29.90 pounds, and guess what? That's enough for first place. All right, so we got a new day 1 leader. It's early on, 38 more boats to go. Good luck, guys, tomorrow, and we'll see you back on stage. Thank you. David. Next up, we have boat number 3 taking the stage, the father-son team of Ross and Roger Grothy. Ross, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Danny. Just happy to be here fishing this tournament again.
Again? It's how many times now?
You know, I haven't kept track. I'm still shooting for the win, so once we get that, then we'll start counting.
Well, that's what you have to do. You have to focus on the prize at the end of the rainbow?
That I guess that's a good way of looking at it.
You guys been catching fish all week?
Yeah, you know what? It's been a lot of fun. It's a very unique fishery, and I've been here several years ago, and it's changed a lot for the better. I'm just completely surprised, and Roger's never had an opportunity to fish out here. We've seen a lot of stuff, caught some I caught a huge salmon the other day. It was almost 20 pounds and some other stuff out there that we don't need to mention. But it's been a lot of fun and just happy to be here.
Awesome. You guys put 7 fish on the card, upgraded a couple of them. You ended the day with 22 pounds. That's a good start. Tomorrow's a whole nother day, right?
It is another day.
All right.
Thank you.
Good day. We'll see you up here tomorrow. Next to the stage, boat 4 out of the Minnesota division. It's Tim Juba and Brian Fenske. Woohoo. Yeah, they don't like you none, do they?
It's all right.
It's okay. Hey, you guys had a pretty good day out there on the water.
Yeah, we did. It wasn't quite what we were hoping for, but the wind changed what we were doing a little bit, made it a little tougher for us, but we grinded it out, got what we could.
Think you got a plan ready for tomorrow?
Oh, we'll think about it. We got some time. I didn't make my decision where we're going until you said boat number 4 this morning, so we'll just see how it goes.
Well, there you go. So you see their fish coming across the screen. They found a little bit bigger fish in that 24 to 25-inch class, but you had a 27 and a 26 in there too. Bumped your basket up today to 36.65 pounds. That's going to run you guys right up to first place. For now. All right. We'll see you on stage tomorrow. Next up, boat number 5, the father-son team out of the Minnesota division, Evan and Stephen Rosemore. You like that, huh? It's almost like big-time wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Also, one of our sponsors here, Rosemore Outdoor Gear.
Oh, yeah. Casting Rosemore rods all week. We're out of stock. We've been out of stock for a while, hoping to get them back in stock in mid-July sometime. So thanks for being patient. Sorry for the supply chain issues.
It happens. It's been happening for some time. The supply chain kind of ended on you guys a little bit today, too, didn't it?
You know, we had probably the best week of fishing that I've ever had in my life. And you know how much I travel and how much I fish, and the same for Dad. We absolutely whacked them this week. It was so much fun. It's an amazing fishery. We spent all day on the lake, and knew it was going to be a zero or hero event, and unfortunately it went the wrong way for us today.
It wasn't a complete Z, but the Eero was definitely in there. With one fish at 24 3/4 inches, you're going to end the day at 6.14 pounds. Going to have to muster a sack tomorrow.
You know, there's 50 and 60 pound bags out here, so looking at the board already, we're going to need about 70 to probably make up enough tomorrow. So, you know what they say, you can't win it on day one, but you can lose it, and we had fun.
And ish is coming to play, huh? 70-ish. Yeah. All right, guys, good luck tomorrow. We'll see you up here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Next to the stage out of the Minnesota division, we got Mitch and Matt Weber. How you doing? Good. How was your week up here in Superior, Wisconsin?
It was a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish, had really good pre-fish, and just kind of fell apart today. I don't know, the wind and warm weather definitely shifted stuff, and I don't know. We fought hard all day and did what we could, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Well, you still didn't do bad. You run 6 fish on your card. Yeah. You're coming across the screen right now. You had some good ones in the 22 to 25 class, and then you threw that 29 1/4 in there just because. That always works out good for you, doesn't it? You guys totaled 30.53 pounds today. With 30.53 pounds, I can look at that and see that you're now in second place. Yeah, we'll see how that goes after about another 36 boats. Yeah. All right, guys. Congratulations. We'll see you guys right out this way. Boat number 7 comes to you out of the Minnesota division. We have Dave Askew and John Hunt. What's happening, kid? It's going. It's got to go, right? It's got to go. How many fish you guys catch out there today? A bunch?
7.
7. That's what you put on your card.
That's what we put on the card.
I guess that's what they say when you're looking for the right fish. You don't need to catch many.
Yeah, they were finicky today, but we got the right ones.
so we're happy.
Should we start showing them some fish pictures?
We can.
Okay. Look at these guys. Yeah. Yep. 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 You had a 30 and a quarter today. You had a whole bunch of 24s, of 26s, 27s, of 29. My God. They scored a 5-fish limit today of 45.68 pounds. Guess what? That's good going into day 2. All right. Anything else you want to say to your family and friends out here before you go fishing tomorrow?
Well, they're at Canal Park having fun, so hi, girls.
All right. Well, we'll see them tomorrow in Never Never Land. Congratulations. Next to the stage, out of the Wisconsin division, we got boat number 8, Brett Walzer and Vince Moldenauer. Boy, you guys put some fish on the card today, huh? Upgrading them all day long.
Whatever you say.
Oh, okay. They had a total of 20.10 pounds, and you sorted through them all day long, but you had a whole bunch of 20 and 22s. Anything else you'd like to say? Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow. Boat number 9 comes to the stage out of the North Dakota division. We got Captain Matt Ristow with Kyle Hertz. Gentlemen, how's it going today?
It's going well.
Good. You put 8 fish on your card today?
We did.
All right. I can't ask how you did it. Is it what you expected? How's that?
Not quite what we expected. But it was,
Thought you were going to get more.
yeah, we did. But we had an okay day.
You see them fish? You're doing okay. They had some 25s and some 26s, and you anchored it with a 29 for a grand total of 37.83 pounds. That's going to thrust you up in the standings to about second place early on, but a good basket going into day 2.
Yeah, it's a good start.
There we go. All right, guys, good luck tomorrow, and we'll see you at 5:30 a.m. Next to our stage, Boat 10 out of the Wisconsin division, Dylan Schmidt and Trevor Parsons. How's it going, guys?
It's going good.
Did today go as you thought it would?
No, we kind of zigged when we should have zagged and kind of deal, and we chased our tail all day, and yeah, didn't go like we wanted, but there's a lot of fish in this place. We had an awesome week, and yeah, a lot of fun catching fish, that's for sure.
Well, that's always good. You know, you like to go someplace you want to catch some fish too, but we all know what tournament fishing's like, right? You guys still had some dandies out there, but you got stuck in that 21 to 22 inch class you couldn't get out of. You guys did have a grand total today of 19.96, which is going to take you into tomorrow. Okay, you never know what the leaders are going to do.
Yep, we're going to have to swing hard.
There you go. Get her deep. Okay, guys. Thank you. Boat number 11 comes to us out of North Dakota. It's Dylan Martell and Thomas Leintz. How's it going, man? Good. It's going good. Long trip. Is it worth it?
Yeah. This place is pretty crazy. We probably had the best week we've ever had fishing, but today, obviously, our results didn't reflect that, but we'll see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, sometimes we drive the struggle bus around, and, well, I've seen you guys do way more than that in the past.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow's better. So.
Today you put a couple fish on your card for 5.32 pounds, and maybe you'd get, like Rosemore said, about 70-ish tomorrow. We'll be right back in this thing.
That's the goal.
All right. Good luck, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Boat number 12 comes to us out of the Rivers Division. It's the brothers Steffens, Taylor and Connor Steffens. What's up, dude?
Not much. How you doing today?
I'm great. It was a good day. It was warm out.
It was nice. Yeah, not exactly what we were hoping for today.
No.
Wind changed. Bait kind of moved. Fish moved. And, yeah, we kind of fell into a bunch of 21, 22 inchers. They were a little bit bigger a day or two ago, but it is what it is.
You know, can we really complain about catching 21 and 22 inch fish?
No, we can't. I think it's not a bad problem to have.
Yeah. It's always fun. It's not the ones we're looking for, however.
Exactly.
So you guys had your 5 fish on the card. You totaled 19.94 pounds. It'll take you into tomorrow and to just about 10th place, I believe. Look at there, 10th place. Yep. Hey, we'll see where you end up at the end of the day.
We'll see.
Okay. Good luck tomorrow. We'll talk again. Out of the Wisconsin division, we got boat number 13 coming to the stage. It's Mark Moss and Cade Frederick. And he's smiling.
Always smiling.
Smiling on stage too right now, aren't you?
For sure.
I'm going to need a little stool to reach up to you.
You want me to?
Yeah, there you go. I should have a drop down here. Otherwise, I'm too short for all this. Hey, you guys had a pretty good day.
Pretty good, yeah. Can't complain.
Is it what you guys thought you were going to have?
Close to it, yeah.
Let's look at them fish coming across the screen. That's pretty close. 24s, 25s, 29s, 28s. Oh, my goodness. 27s.
Pretty good.
Yeah. That's a pretty good day. We all want to know what you did, and tomorrow you're going to tell us all about it, aren't you?
Sure, I can tell you all about it tomorrow.
All right, because today their top 5 fish totaled in at 42.43 pounds. Going to put you guys comfortably in second place. All right. Got to get set. Out of the Rivers division and boat number 14, we have Joe Okada and Galen Bremer. What's up, Joey?
Not much. Fun day on the water, though.
Golly, it always is when we're fishing, isn't it?
It is. We started a little rough. I had to get out swimming for a little bit to get us off a sandbar, and then our fish turned into pike and catfish. But then it started to turn around, and super fun day out there.
You guys look like you were close to shore out there. Every time I see a picture, you're really close in there, aren't you?
Yeah, really skinny water, and I think we're catching the tail end of what I found, but it's still a blast. So.
What a great day on the water. You guys added your card up wrong, too. You got 3 more pounds than you thought you had.
It's my fault, and if you want to go back to that, that's totally cool.
No, we add them up for you guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, some of you are math challenged. Hey, I was looking for an easy way to put that. They put 10 fish on their card. You've seen them come across. They totaled today 35.36 pounds of fish. Boy, that's going to run you guys up the ladder into about 5th place. Set you up for a good tomorrow.
All right. Good deal.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys tomorrow. Next to the stage out of the Minnesota division, big tiller warrior drivers, Nate Gilkey and Sean Fleming. I'm good. How are you guys?
Great.
Good. How was fishing this week? Did you guys have fun?
Been a fun week up here. You know, this was an amazing fishery, a lot of water to cover. I don't think I've ever seen Lake Superior that calm for 4 or 5 days in a row. A lot of cold water out there. Trying to find fish out there was a little bit of a struggle, but we caught some fish today. We had a fun day, and we're going to try it again tomorrow. So
exactly. Here's your fish coming across. You guys did a great job today. Unfortunately, you had one really good one, and then the rest were over there in that nursery again. Hey, their top 5 fish that you've seen on the screen are going to total them 18.98 pounds. That's going to put you in about 13th place.
We got work to do tomorrow.
That's right. We'll fix it, right?
It's fishing.
It's fishing.
Thank you, Denny.
Have a good evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, boat number 16 out of the Rivers division. We got Nick Swenis and Chris Lear. Or Liar.
Lear.
I thought so. What's that? I noticed how he let you pass. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. You guys put a lot of fish on your card today. You were really sifting through them. Is this what you guys thought you were going to get, or what happened?
We thought we were going to be more in the mid-20s. We couldn't find any big ones, really. We only had a couple days to pre-fish, but, I mean, we caught a lot of fish. Just our little bit bigger ones weren't there today.
You guys, they were just cookie cutters. You know, and again, how can we argue about putting cookie cutter 20 inchers on a card? Hey, it's a fun day of fishing.
Yeah, it was.
It always is fun. But your 5 best fish today, they totaled in at 16.88 pounds, so we got a little bit of work to do tomorrow.
A little bit of work tomorrow.
You'll fix it.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Next to the stage, out of the Rivers Division, we got boat number 17, Will Shaw and Brett King.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Brett. How you doing?
You know, it's a good day.
It's always a good day.
It's always a good day.
Yeah, you're fishing.
Fishing.
You've been up here all week, haven't you?
Yeah, what a blast. This place is so cool. Superior is an incredible fishery. I don't know why we don't come here every year through one of our divisions. It fits them all other than North Dakota. Barker's has been great. All of it. I'm going to take this time to thank the sponsors. You know, obviously some of them are mine also, but Yamaha, thank you Warrior Boats for putting this on. Thank all you guys for supporting this circuit because it's all about you. Garmin, you know, obviously they're here, Mercury, all of it. This is really cool.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, too.
It is a lot of fun. This is one of the coolest fisheries. If I was a guide, this is where I'd want to land right here.
Yeah. That easy, huh?
No, not today.
Today you put some fish on the card, though, and you put a couple dandies. You just didn't have enough of them. You only put 7 fish on the card, and you got caught up in that nursery with everybody else.
We started there, and then, you know, that was the plan, troll our way in, get a few fish on the card. Easier to sit on big fish, bigger fish when you have a few on the card. But it didn't work out. Yeah. Got back where they were, and they weren't there like they have been. So tomorrow's another day.
That's right.
Dug a big hole. I mean, I figured better weight than I had today. We had today, but 45.68, that's a big bag.
A big bag.
Somebody asked me what this could take. I said, it might take 90. Well,
you're right on.
Where are they at?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys finished up with 2184 today. It's not fantastic, but it's not the end of the world. It's going to run you into about 10th place. Yep. 10th place.
Long ways to go.
Yep.
Jeff and Jim, thank you guys for all you do for this. You know, Denny, your hard work, the board of directors makes all this happen. I hope all you guys are excited for the NXT next year. We're working hard to pull that off. So we're going to introduce a new guy here, I believe, a little bit later.
Yep,
right
at the end.
Right at the end. So embrace him. He's going to be a big part of the NXT series next year, and we're always looking for any help we can get.
Perfect. Awesome, guys. Go out tomorrow and kill. Will?
Danny.
Next to the stage, boat number 18, out of the Wisconsin division. It's Isaac Lackish and Tristan Beckwith. What up, kid?
Oh, another day of work.
Well, yeah, you've been putting in a lot of days lately.
Yeah, this is like 27 or 28 days in a row on the water for me. So had a few short breaks in between, but mainly driving, and then straight to the water again. So
it's tough work, but hey, somebody's got to do it.
It is tough. The 14, 15, 16-hour days do get old after a while, but, it's super rewarding when you come to a place like this that, this is – I've been very fortunate in my career to travel to a lot of awesome fisheries all across the, United States, and honestly right now this one's top 3 for sure. It's been just an amazing week, super fun. The fishing has been, amazingly phenomenal. These fish are so willing to bite, doing pretty much anything you want to do. It's just been such a cool, unique fishery to break down. It really feels, kind of like 3, 4, 5 different fisheries all mixed into one. So it's been a challenge, but also super rewarding this week to, get out there and chase after it. So Tristan and I had a lot of fun today.
Look at these fish. You guys didn't end up in the nursery today.
No.
You ended up in the adult playground.
Yeah.
It's 27s, 29s, 28s, 28s. You guys picked out your top 5 fish today. And you guys recorded 46.43 pounds of walleye. Uh-oh, you're giving Dave a run for it now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told Dave we're actually staying with those boys this week, and, you know, in breaking it down, we kind of landed on, you know, roughly the same program, not really even sharing too much info, just staying together. And, you know, I told those boys, I was like, hey, like, this is going to be a shootout. That's what like, we're going to go out there, and, you know, I got no hard feelings when someone beats me, so I wish them the best. I wish everyone else in the field the best tomorrow. You know, if it's our day tomorrow, it's our day. If it's not, you know, I'm going to be back for another one at some point, so.
Sounds good, guys. We'll see you guys early in the morning. Yes, sir. You'll be ready to go. Tristan, good luck. Next up, we got boat number 19 out of the Wisconsin division. We got Slavomir Wader and Tomas Gorgon. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. You guys put a lot of fish on the card today.
Not the right ones.
Not the right. No, it's unfortunate. We all got caught in that someplace out there, didn't we?
Yep, we did.
You did put 7 fish on the card today, but we're only going to be able to weigh 4 of them, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, we had a little problem with something, but no big deal. You'll catch it up tomorrow with some 30s.
We tried to cheat a little bit, but then it caught us.
Not really. They didn't try to cheat. They just made a mistake. But we seen your fish up there, and your fish today totaled 13.11 pounds. That's not going to leave you in the cellar. You're still going to be up there a little ways. With that, you're in 17th at this point, and you got something to feed on tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Good luck out there. Boat number 20, we're halfway there, comes to us out of the Rivers Division. Last year's Team of the Year, Joe Newcomb and Kyle Brantner. Come on over here, Joe. Kyle ain't smiling, so you are, so we want to talk to you. Yeah.
Kyle never smiles.
He doesn't, does he?
Not even when we're winning. It's even worse when we're losing.
Oh, I can't imagine. Well, you guys did okay today.
Yeah, it's this has been amazing fishery. We've had a lot of fun here.
Is this what you were expecting today, or?
I don't know if it's what we're expecting today, but we just went out and did what we've been doing and went fishing at the end. So, yeah, it was good. But again, it's just amazing fishery. We learned a lot. It doesn't exactly fish like a river.
Not exactly. It's an estuary. They don't call it the river, but it's an estuary.
It's something. It's fun. I tell you that.
You guys put 8 fish on your card today, and your 5 best came to us. Not a bad 31.52 pounds, which is a good start for day one.
Yeah, we didn't lose it today, but we didn't win it either.
That's right. Well, we'll go back tomorrow and work a little harder. All right. Good luck, guys. We'll see you in the morning. North Dakota kicks up boat number 21. We're going to bring up here Lonnie Jacobs and Matt Lang. Lonnie, man, how's it going? Good. Matt.
Going good.
It's going good. You have fun time in Superior, have you?
Actually, yes. There are so many fish out in this water. It's unbelievable.
It's like a broken record. Everybody got the same story. Everybody's doing well.
Yeah, it's full of fish. The whole fishery is. The fish out in the lake are a little tougher to catch, and we don't quite got that figured out yet, so we got a river wait.
There you go. Maybe you can turn them on tomorrow. Who knows?
Well, we might go for that tomorrow because now it doesn't matter. Go for broke. But I got to say one thing. This place and this lake and this whole body of water is so big and so different than what we're used to back in North Dakota. There's ships out there bigger than our hometown. It's crazy. I've never seen them before. It's just wild. I'm in awe of that. Sorry.
Yeah, they are impressive, aren't they?
I think they're 600-800 feet long.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
You guys put 10 fish on your card today. Your 5 biggest that they ran across the screen while we were chatting are 19.38 pounds. That's going to slide you up there a little ways. He'll sort that out. 1938 puts you in 16th place.
All right.
Hey, we got something to work on tomorrow.
Thanks, Danny.
All right. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you, Matt. We'll see you in the morning. The Rivers Division kicks them up again. Boat number 22. We got Destry, Foyt, and Pat Shooter. Brookshaw. How's it going, Destry?
It's going good. Good. Yeah, it was a good day on the water. Yeah. We caught a lot of fish.
Man, that's fun when you're catching fish.
Yes, they just weren't big. Yeah.
They weren't terrible either. You just got caught up in that nursery zone.
We did. We had a big fish spot. Checked it. They weren't there, obviously.
They never made it in today, huh? They're still out there and playing hooky from work. Maybe they'll be up tomorrow.
Yeah. No, awesome fishery. Fish everywhere.
Well, you guys put 11 fish on your card, upgraded all day long, which is excellent. They took your last 4 fish. So you started stumbling into something with their 5 best fish on the card. These guys scored 18.06 pounds. That's going to put you in, I don't know. Where's 18.06 at? 18th place. Still a top 20 so far. So hang in there. We'll see you tomorrow, shooter. Next to the stage, out of the Wisconsin division, we got boat number 23, Dylan Piotr and Anthony Engelbert. I can hear Jen at home clapping her hands right now, wondering how much you got. How's it going?
Pretty good. This place is awesome. We had a lot of fun fishing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, you can do whatever you want, and they will eat. They didn't eat as well for us today, but I can't be mad.
Did you think you were going to catch a little bit more?
Always.
I know you guys are big fish fishermen, so yeah, I imagine you always do.
We left them out there for tomorrow, so we'll bring them tomorrow.
All right. You guys looking at them fish they brought today? You left the better ones out there tomorrow? Maybe you wanted to bring them in today, too.
Would have been a better plan, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
29.5, 25s, 26s, 24s. 5 fish on their card for 34.59 pounds. That's going to slide you up there. Let's see exactly where. Ooh, right into the mix of it there at 7th place. Just off the pace by a little bit. You guys got her happening.
We'll see what happens.
That's right. Boat number 24 out of the Minnesota division. We've got Caleb Binger and Scott Moger. Hey, what's going on, kid? How are you? I'm great. How are you doing?
If I wouldn't have dumped the 2 big fish at the boat, I'd be doing a lot better.
Well, that happens in tournament walleye fishing.
Yeah, I guess, I'm just happy to be here. This is Scott and I's 3rd year fishing the AIM series together, so to be amongst all these guys, it's definitely been awesome. Like everybody has said, the fishery is phenomenal. Tons of 20 to 22 inchers out there. The photos that you're seeing don't look great, but yeah, I dumped 2 good ones at the side of the boat. Our fish moved, so
yep.
Tomorrow's another day.
That happens. Your 5 fish, though, you ended up with 5 on the card. They were only 12.14, but I got faith in you. I've seen you guys turn some big baskets in the past. We'll turn it up tomorrow, man. All right. Good luck out there.
Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the
windshield. Working our way down to boat number 25. Michael McCormick and Dwayne Smith Jr. out of the Rivers Division, boat number 25. What's up, man?
Not too much.
Not too much?
Yeah, it's great fishery. Just
didn't get on the great ones today?
No, we filled our card with 5 fish, and then we went looking for the big ones. But every time we caught some big ones this week, we went back, and they were never there. So we just kind of went here and there and chased them around, but we never ended up finding them today.
They got moving on you, and sometimes it's really hard to catch back up.
Yeah, you could catch them on Monday or something, but those fish are gone by now. They're nowhere near where they were. So
yeah, they make it a little bit tough. Caught up in the nursery one more time with 18.27 pounds for 5 fish. That'll leave you somewheres around. There you are, 19th place so far. You got something on the board to go with tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck out there. Out of North Dakota, we got the father-son team of John and Chandler Arfor, boat number 26. Hey, John. How you doing, Chandler? Welcome to the stage, buddy. Hey, you caught fish out there today?
Yeah, we did. We got the cookie cutter thing figured out. That's for sure.
Yeah, they are cookie cutters, aren't they?
Yep. That's a pretty cool place. That's for sure. Very cool.
Did you have fun all week?
It's been a blast.
You know, that's the main thing in all this. It's not always about winning, but it is about having fun.
Well,
of course, winning's fun.
Yeah, it's humbling when you come up here. Yeah, but it's been a good week.
Good. Your top 5 fish out of the 7 you put on the card today weighed in at 14.15 pounds. That's going to still keep you out of the basement for now. 14-15 boat number, your 22nd place. All right. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good luck out there. Next to the stage, boat number 27 out of the Minnesota division. We got Brent Knutson and Shauna Erdman. How's it going, man? Good. Finally, somebody my height. Them other guys, man. My neck was getting sore, man. How's your golf game?
That's not good.
Fishing game seems a little better these days.
A little better. It's not good enough either. But
Well, did Shauna catch them all, or did you?
today was my day.
Yeah, you didn't want to say it out loud, though, did you?
All week it was her. But yes, yeah.
Well, then she could turn on. Look at these fish. Look at how fat some of these things are. Just amazing. You put 7 fish on the card with some 29s, 28s, 27s, 26s. Oh, my God. Your 5 best fish weighed in at 42.67 pounds. You're going to be pushing it. You're going to get in the mix. 3rd place. Anybody got any more? We're going to find out. You guys are lined up on them. Got to do better tomorrow, but got in a good spot for today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
We'll see you in the morning, man.
Yep.
Shauna, make him go to bed tonight. Boat number 28, they're coming to us out of the North Dakota Division. We got the father-son team of Brent and Jaden Wendell. Jaden. Yeah. I know what happened. Should we tell them?
Sure. Yeah, about 9 o'clock, we actually had the cameraman in the boat. Smell some smoke, look back there. He opens the trolling motor battery cover, and they're just melted. So about 9 o'clock, we called Denny, ask him what our options are, if we just got to fish. We have power poles, put the power poles down, have him manually turn the trolling motor head so I can look with the live scope, whatever the options were. But we called him. He said we could go get some new batteries, load the thing up, and then come back and check in again. So after we did all that, figured everything out, we got on the water about 1 o'clock. Trolling motor still didn't work. We had some issues there. I was sitting, power pulled down, just sitting at a culvert I found, and I was just manually turning my trolling motor head to live scope him because we don't got a pull on there. I just use the trolling motor, and he figured it out with the trolling motor. So the last hour we ran into the river, got 17-ish pounds, but this place is amazing. Countless 30 inches this week. It was something else. Looks like we're going to need around 60 pounds tomorrow, which is actually pretty possible with what we were doing earlier this week. Not a crazy number, and that's probably the only place. This is probably the only place that actually is capable of doing that. And those fish just need to go tomorrow. They didn't go this morning, so we'll see.
Yeah, you guys still ended up putting fish on your card. When I seen them, they had 1. So they did a pretty good job in the afternoon. Stacking it up with their 5 best fish at 17.66 pounds. That'll put you guys in about 22nd place. All right. We'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks, Brett. Sometimes it's about overcoming adversity, especially in the walleye world. You get breakages, you put yourself in a position out there, you have to think on your feet, you have to adjust. And adjust they did. How about next? From the Rivers Division, we have boat number 29 coming up here with Dan McGuire and Lucas Kirsten. Dan, how's it going today?
Good, real good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Did you guys have fun on the water today?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Great fishery here, like everyone else has said. Real unique, very diverse, from fishing up, way up up to the rapids, up by the powerhouse, and that all the way out on the Lake Superior. I mean, there's so many different ways to fish, and yeah, I don't know what we can say. Had caught a lot of fish pre-fishing, didn't go our way today. Our big fish that we found pre-fishing wouldn't bite for us today, so we scratched 5.
You did. You scratched out 5 with a couple 22s and a 21 mixed in there. So you kind of got out of that 17-18 group, which is always nice. But your 5 fish today is going to total in at 16.38 pounds, which is going to leave you with some heavy lifting to do tomorrow.
We can do it.
All right. I know you can. All right. Good luck out there tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning. And rounding out the 30 with boat number 30 out of the North Dakota division, we got the father-son team of Carter and Robert Thill. You wrote Robert on your card, Bob. Come on up. How's it going today?
How you doing, Dan?
I'm doing great. It's always a great day to be alive.
You bet. It's better than laying in the hospital. We got to go fishing, and fishing with my son, there's nothing better.
Isn't it? Isn't it? That's just a great trip. It's a great day, and you got one more day of it.
Right on. I got to fish with my daughter last year, and now I get my son this year. That's pretty awesome. So
that is cool. You guys put a couple nice fish on the card. You just couldn't get a little consistency on them today.
Yeah, it started out real good, and I don't know what happened. I mean, we had that 25, and we had a 22, and we thought things were going to pick up from there, with that wind. Like I said, that wind was kind of key where we were fishing, and I don't know. It's one of those deals, they call it fishing.
That's right. What do they say? They got fins and they swim.
That's correct.
Always. You guys put 6 fish on your card, and your best 18, or your best 5 came up to 18.02 pounds. So that's going to kind of wedge you in the standings there. Heavy lifting tomorrow, and who knows where you might end up.
You never know. We might go out on the big lake.
There you go. Go catch them all. All right. Thank you, Bob. Boat 31 comes to us out of the Rivers Division. It's the father-son team of Anders and Dave Lester. What's happening, brother?
Not much.
You made it. Why are you looking at me like that?
We didn't make it. That was just, we never got on the big ones that people are talking about. We caught a lot of fish, just couldn't get the right ones to go.
And that happens. I mean, you guys are not like new to the walleye world whatsoever. And we could do it on our home water just like that too, right? Mm-hmm. It just happens. Well, you guys put 5 fish on your card today, got caught up in that nursery with everybody else. Your 5 best came in at 14.49 pounds. It'll wedge us in there, near the bottom. Near the bottom. 14.49 at 26th place. Little heavy lifting, and who knows what might happen tomorrow. That's right. You guys are too good to not be there. Boat number 32 out of the North Dakota division. We got Cullen, Irie, and Lucas Butts. How's it going? It's good. It's good. It's good any day you get to go fishing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it was a really fun week. Caught a lot of fish, and just didn't hit it right today. That's for sure.
Did you get on them big ones in practice?
Yeah, we had good fish going, but just couldn't find anything real consistent. I mean, it just seemed like they were moving so much, and we just couldn't keep up with them, like I said. So, but yeah.
What happened to that fish?
I don't know. He hooked into a muskie about 10 minutes later. So.
Oh, maybe. Did you guys see that one? Massive gouge. 12 fish on your card, though. You guys upgraded all day long. That's always a good thing. Your 5 best totaled in at 16.01 pounds. It'll wedge you in right over there by the Lesters someplace. Yeah. 26th place. All right. Yeah. We'll see you in the morning. All right. Out of the Minnesota division, we have boat number 33, Kyle Mantefel and Sean Nelson. Kyle. What's going on, man? Shawnee. I don't know what to say. Left when you should have went right. What happened out there?
Well, we went left and the fish went right, so yeah.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, it does. Do you want me to take that? Okay.
My microphone.
Yep. Don't mind the pictures too. We were just trying to roll.
You look like you're in trouble there.
We were hoping we didn't need them. Just get them going.
Weed through them and says, "Oh my God, I need these fish."
I wasn't trying to look pretty. I'm married, so.
At least we could laugh at ourselves from time to time, right? Yeah. It's good humor. You guys put 6 fish on the card today. You totaled 14.07 pounds, and you're going to get wedged in at the bottom. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. That's okay. We'll see you guys in the morning, and maybe you'll turn them big ones back on. Boat number 34 comes to us from the North Dakota Division. It's Brandon Van Dusen and Wyatt Wall.
How are we doing, Daddy?
I'm well. How are you?
Could be better.
Wyatt? Oh, I imagine. Yeah. What happened?
We had a really fun week of pre-fishing, and we just kind of we risked it, gambled, and we were fishing in the lake. Stayed out there all day. And Wyatt asked me at about 12 o'clock, "Are you down to just, basically die out here?" And that's what we stuck with. So I mean, I wouldn't change it. And that was kind of the deal. I guess for any of you guys that use Live Scope, use it for about 2 months now, and I ran into an issue today where it seemed like it was really hard to see your bait and the fish as well. I mean, the water wasn't really murky. It didn't seem like there was much current. So I'm not really sure what the issue was with that, I guess. But any of you Live Scope guys out there, if you got any info for me, let me know.
You know, the one thing about being out there on the big lake is them fish can turn on in a moment's notice. You could be out there fishing a pot of fish, 25 minutes worth of bites, and you got 50 pounds on the card. Just that simple. So it's really hard to leave them big fish when you find them out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was our thought. If we could, 2 of those fish could equal, maybe what we thought we could put together in the harbor or the river. So, it is what it is. Tourney fishing. No points here, so we were swinging for it.
That's right. They came in with nothing today, so tomorrow they'll throw up about 90-ish.
That's what we're going to need.
All right. Good luck, guys. Boat number 35 out of the Minnesota Division is next to the stage. We have Tyler Walden and Nate Leininger. Almost called him Late Leininger. I still don't know how to say your name. Some people say it one way, but I figure I'll just say it my own. Is this what you guys were hoping for today?
Not quite. I mean, we can't complain. We're out fishing, and the weather's been pretty decent. Yeah, we came up a little shy where we were hoping. Had a couple unfortunate situations. Not going to complain, but otherwise a good day on the water.
It's how it goes together. You put 9 fish on your card today. Looks like some dandies out there, some 26s on your card. Just not enough of them. Needed that good kicker, but you still walked away with some good weight going into tomorrow with 31.51 pounds. That's going to put you in place.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're in striking distance. We're going to swing for the fence tomorrow. I just want to say one thing with the NXT coming up and all that, and I've been doing this for 10 years or so now, and really what it's about is like those younger generation guys. So everyone watching out there that's kind of like thinking, hey, I don't know if I can do this or not, or if I should go compete against these guys. Get out here. This AIM series is amazing. Anyone can do it. So come on out and come fish with us.
Awesome. Glad to hear it, buddy. We'll see you guys in the morning. I'll just call you Nate from now on. We're almost done. Few more to go. Boat 36 next to the stage, out of the Rivers Division. Chris Stable and Paul Hebelin. What's up, guys? I'm good. Did you have a good week fishing?
Yeah, we loved it. It was a great time. Great fishery, like everybody says. It's diverse and a lot of fun. We're looking for those giants, though.
Did you have them pinned down for this morning? Or?
No, we didn't. No. We were happy to get our spot, but We've been looking for wing dams and current, but we just couldn't find any of those around here. So.
Just a little bit different than the old Mississippi, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
Well, you guys did do well. You put 9 fish on the card. Probably caught a few more than that.
Mm-hmm.
We just didn't have the right ones today.
Right.
Yep.
Swing for the fence tomorrow.
That's right. Go get them. You had 14.78 today, so you're going to need a few more tomorrow.
You got it.
Awesome.
All right, buddy.
Great, guys. Good luck. Boat number 37 comes to us out of the Minnesota division. We got Joe Bricko and D-Mac, Dylan Mackey. Joe from JT Outdoor Products, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
D-Mac. Hey, did today go like you thought it was gonna?
Yeah, I mean overall we're pleased where we ended up. So we had a few that would have helped us, but that's how tournament fishing goes.
Come unbuttoned, it happens.
It does happen. Yeah. Yep. So first off, thanks to you and AIM. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes here to make all this happen, and thank you for everything you do.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, we're excited for the NXT. We've been fishing this since 2017, and we're fortunate enough that this is our 6th time at the national championship, and it's always exciting around New Year's to see what the venue is going to be, and it's been a fun week.
Good. You guys had a pretty good day out there. Did you guys see them fish? They had a pretty good day out there. You're going to be pushing the top of this charts, I think. You had 5 fish today with 29, some 28s, but you ended up leaving a 20-incher on the card, didn't you? Oh, good Lord, just to get that one.
Yeah, just for you.
Yeah, just for me. But there are 5 fish they put on the card today, totaled 40.57 pounds. That's going to get you guys in position. How far out of the position? Right there, 5th place. It's lining you up.
Yeah, we wanted to go out day one and just be competitive. I mean, 6 pounds is a lot to make up, but might take a small miracle. But I mean, we'll go for it. We're fishing in a spot where there's not a lot of fish, to be honest. So we had 2 spots going, and I asked Dylan this morning. I said, "Do you want to fish where there's a lot of fish, or do you want to fish where there's very few fish?" And he picked that. But
you guys always do pick that.
Yeah, we seem to do that. We won one on Leech last year. We only had 4 fish. So, really, when we look back at some of the tournaments we've won, and oftentimes it's where you don't catch a lot. It's the right ones, and it's why we like AIM, because it's fun catching big fish, and this is why we support this series, because you can go out and you can fish for all big fish, and that's a special thing.
Awesome. Well, get it together for tomorrow, boys. One more day. Dylan. We got a few more to go. Are they going to challenge the top? We're going to find out. Out of the Wisconsin division, we have boat number 38, Randy Fiefrick and Brandon Baggs.
How's it going?
It's going well here. How's it going with you guys?
Hey, we went fishing.
You went fishing. At 7:39 this morning, you sent me a picture. Holy man, that didn't take you long.
Oh, it wasn't 7:39. We were there was a debate for a long time if I was willing to come across this stage with a 0. And I was, but I wasn't, because you got to come across the stage with a 0. But
who wants to do that?
I was willing to do it. I didn't want to.
Well, that's what you have to do. If you want to be at the top, that's what you have to do. Just like Brandon Van Dusen just said.
Absolutely. It was a great day. This place is awesome. Monday was one of the funnest days I've had fishing. We had like 25 fish over 20 inches. It was just a slugfest the entire day. We had some tough days in between then, but today we worked out.
Look at them fish. They're all solid too, aren't they?
Oh, they're well built. We had a lot of fun. Got to put on a little show for the camera, which didn't suck. You always get a little nervous having them in the boat, and you're going to go 3 hours without catching a fish, but we got a few.
You got a few. You got some of the right ones. 7 fish on their card today. You started it with a 30 and a quarter. Yeah, that's always a good start to the day. And some 26s and a 29. You guys are going to be right there vying for the championship. Their 5 fish total came in at 43.91 pounds. That's going to land you guys at 3rd place going out tomorrow. What is that? You're less than 3 pounds off the lead. A couple bogeys by the leader, a couple birdies by you, and you're right back in the game.
All we can do is play our game, I guess, and just go out and try to catch fish. We'll see. I just got a 193 Warrior this year, and that thing was awesome coming back in. Love Warrior, love the boats, but would like to have another one.
You got one 193, you might as well have 2.
Yeah, you don't get this opportunity too often, so we're going to take a swing at it tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.
All right, guys. Good luck tomorrow. We'll see you back on stage at some point. And we got 2 to go, 2 left in the mix. One of them's out of the great state of North Dakota. It's team number 39, Rufus Hostetler and Daniel Miller. Rufus, how's it going, man? Going good. More I get out to North Dakota, the more I see you on my stages all the time.
Well, we like doing that.
It's good. These guys just got done winning out in Devil's Lake. And then you came here and put on quite a show with the number of fish you caught today.
It's unbelievable how many fish are out there. Yeah. I mean, I think we had maybe like 35 fish today. Wow. And like, it's unreal. I mean, yeah, we had a blast.
You're getting good at taking pictures too. Do you have extendo arms on there?
Oh yeah, we want to really make them look bigger than they are.
They sure do look
really
good.
Add to the weight,
It doesn't. It doesn't. You guys got caught up in that cookie cutter factory out there too, didn't you?
Yes, we did. Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Well, you guys put 13 fish on their card, upgraded all day long, took some of your last fish as the ones, with a grand total of 1904.
Oh.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. We'll see where that lands. 1904 is going to put us into. Oh, he's flipping around there. I'm getting dizzy. 22. Almost halfway.
Awesome.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good luck out there. And last but not least, boat number 40 out of Wisconsin. We have Steve Wagner and Hunter Selo. Hunter? Steven? What's going on?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot? Did you catch any this week?
Yeah, we caught a lot of fish, but we knew this morning we went the wrong way.
Oh. Right out of the get-go when you started catching 16s and 17s?
No. We did actually have some 16s and 17s. Yeah. You're right. And then we put the trolling rods away and we decided to learn to live scope because we went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have to learn that thing.
Yeah. It works.
Well, yeah, anything works here.
Yeah. I know there was a conversation with you about midweek where you said, my God, there's a lot of fish here, and they're all over 20 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some.
They're fun to catch.
Oh, they're great. Yeah, there are a lot of 21s, but
Good
just
time.
not the big ones.
Well, you put 10 fish on your card today.
Yeah.
But the 5 best only came up to 2152.
I know.
Gonna need some.
Yeah, we're gonna need some big ones.
Gonna need somewhere.
We thought it was an MFL format. Yeah.
Oh, man, just.
Yeah, we should go with that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. 2152 is going to put you guys comfortably in 18th place. There we go. Yep. You got a shot at it, brother.
I don't think so.
Oh.
We're going to have fun, though.
That's right. All right. We'll see you guys in the morning. Kent Anderson, are you out there? Kent Anderson, are you out there? There you are. Come on up here. Kent's the district sales manager for Warrior Boats. He's also on our board of directors. And you've been hearing a lot about the NXT series, the NXT tour that's coming out next year. We've talked about how you're going to qualify to get into it, and it's going to be a qualification process. And we're building teams right now to promote everything that we're doing in the NXT series. So I thought I'd bring Kent up here, and he could introduce to you our newest team member that's coming together with us.
Yeah, I'd like to bring Mike Lelamo up here. So he's going to be
kind of our sponsor coordinator. He's going to be out there hitting the ground. If anyone can help him out with what he's got to do, that'd be great. But I'm going to have him come up here and introduce himself, and let's give him a round of applause because he's the one that's going to take the lead, and he's going to make this thing happen for everyone.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Kent. I want to thank Kent, Denny, Brett King in the back, and the AIM board for bringing me on board here. I'll give you a quick history of myself. I was a business owner for almost 30 years. Recently, I sold my businesses and tried to retire, but got very bored. I've been fishing, I don't know what you want to call it, semi-professionally. In the Minnesota region, I fished with Tyler, the Mackeys, got my rear end handed to me a number of times by these guys, but had the opportunity when we talked about the NXT and what that's going to mean to the AIM series. And I think for those that have fished the AIM, I think it's been, 14 years now? Okay, so we're at 11 years. I started fishing it I started fishing some of their pro-ams, and then when we came into the weekend series, fished it all the way up until last year, and then kind of stepped back a little bit. But I think what you'll find is that the NXT is going to bring something really new, really unique, that anybody can qualify for that by just fishing, but really giving a place for those really good fishermen to find a home. And I think you'll find that it's going to be done very well, and it's going to provide a lot of, whether it's social media and exposure for our sponsors. So, thank you, Denny.
All right, Mike, thanks for joining the team. With that, we'll close down the program for today, day one of the Warrior Boats National Championship Shootout here in Superior, Wisconsin. Good luck to all the anglers tomorrow. Never Neverland, we will be live at 7 o'clock at takeoff again tomorrow. 6 p.m. tomorrow night for the final weigh-in. Everybody join us. Keep watching our Facebook page for updates as we go along. Good night, everybody.